Alright, here we go. Let's get started with the distance test. So first up, I got the MJX B4W. I got an all-in-one VTX mounted on the top. I tried putting a action camera on top and recording and the all-in-one VTX on top of the action camera. It gave me very poor results, so I'm doing it without the action camera. So I got a micro SD card inserted in the DVR of the B4W. The speed at which it records is a little quicker than real-time, so I'm gonna have to slow it down to match the real-time video of the all-in-one VTX. Powering it up is a 1-cell battery to power up the all-in-one VTX. So the quadcopter is ready to go. We're going to take off from that landing pad spot, and I'm going to be sitting over here, and I got my headplay SE goggles with the triple feed patch antenna, and we're going to go as far as we can into the valley. All right, so let's get started with the distance test of the MJX Bugs 4W. All right, here we go with the MJX B4W. Let's go ahead and arm the motors. All right. Taking off and moving forward at the same time. All right, I want to climb to a comfortable distance or comfortable height of about 70 meters, and we are right about there. There we go, 75 meters, and we are right about 190 meters away. Let's go ahead and push it forward. All right, beautiful day. But there is a little breeze kicking in. We should be fine though. Let's veer to the left a little bit. Now this one has a control distance on paper. It says 1.7 kilometers, whereas some of the other MJX GPS quads claim to have a modest 600 or 800 meters, and they do go the distance. So hopefully this one goes the distance as well. A little signal loss there, but it always happens right about there. Let's get my head straight. There we go. All right, we're basically right above the road there. So all right. Oh, VTX is giving me a lot of static. Okay, I got good video back, heading towards the inside of the valley. So far so good, no beeping going on. And we are coming to the roundabout road here. Whoa, I'm starting to lose video really bad. I'm gonna still push it forward, and I'm still pushing it. And looks like it's jerking, but there's no beeping going on. Oh, there's a beeping going on right now, but I'm still pushing it, heading towards the inside of the valley, and I still got pretty decent video. So hopefully the onboard DVR is recording, and hopefully I can match up the real-time video. Okay, I'm getting a lot of static now, but I do still see a little bit of the horizon. And check it out, I've lost video completely. Oh wow. Okay. Yep, I've lost video completely, and the remote control is just continuing to beep away. So I'm assuming it is doing a return to home already. And I got video back, and yes, looks like I'm returning to home. I see the nose of the quadcopter lifting up, and my video is going in and out. Yep, it is making its way back. All right, so I guess we have reached the maximum distance of the B4W, and it didn't go beyond the inner wall of the valley, unlike some of the other MJX GPS quadcopters that I have tested over here. So this one actually went less of a distance than some of the other quads, like the B5W, I believe. Okay, let's see if I can turn around here. Okay, making a little yaw turn, and there we go, heading back towards home. And I still have 3 bars of battery life, and now it's recording under 1,000 meters, 950. It was recording over 1,000 meters. It was reading over 1,000 meters, by the way. All right, heading back home. We got clean video. So I'm going to plot the points to where it started to head back, and plot the point where I am located, and we'll see how far the MJX B4W has traveled. So I'll sit here in the same spot. I'll change quadcopters with the JJRC X11 and see what it can do. Just love these quadcopters. Very easy to calibrate, especially with the compass. You know exactly that you've done it correctly. And we have GPS. It's carefree flying. You can fly around. You'll probably never go that far away from yourself with these type quadcopters, but it gives you the sense of security because it will make its way back home. Okay, so I can hear it above me now. It is right above me. Distance is displayed as 0. It is at 75 meters in height, and it is starting to make its way down. I can see it and I can hear it. Yep, it is making its way down. I'm going to give it a yaw spin. Looking toward the valley. And here we go. All right, very close to the takeoff spot. Nice landing, and there we go, MJX B4W. Okay, so here we go with the JJRC X11, the same exact setup, same all-in-one VTX, and we're going to take off from the landing pad once again. And also I'm going to be sitting over here and with my Headplay SE goggles with the triple feed patch antenna once again, heading towards the inside of the valley. All right, so let's go and check out the JJRC X11. All right, here we go with the JJRC X11. I had to change out the VTX. Hopefully this one will take me as far as the first one will. So let's arm the motors and take off. Yeah, for some reason that VTX burnt out. I wasn't getting any videos, so I had to change over to this one. I think this one is the one that has the on-screen display. It is set to 200 milliwatts as well. So let's take it up to the same height, which is 70 meters. And we have reached that 70 meters. 170 meters away. Now pushing forward. So let's check it out with this one here. The JJRC X11. We should get similar distance, if not identical, hopefully, because these are basically identical quadcopters, just a different manufacturer with a slight different canopy, but everything about it is the same. Uh-oh, I'm starting to hear a beep already. Okay, that is just false alarm. Hopefully we go to distance. And this VTX is a lot more brighter. It doesn't have a good white balance, so everything is a little bit washed out looking, unlike the AKK A3. This one I believe is, I'm not sure what the name of it is. Oh, it's starting to rock and roll, guys, and it's starting to beep. Okay, here we go, continuing, and the video is starting to go out. Okay, I got it back. Oh man, it is starting to head back already. Come on now, you can do it. Okay, I'm pushing it forward, and it is moving forward once again, but my video is going out. Okay, there we go. Alright, that little roundabout. We have passed the roundabout, and I'm still pushing it. Oh, look at that. We are going to make similar distance. Perhaps I might even go a little further. Alright, still pushing it, and I still got video, so that is just awesome. Oh, video is starting to go out. Okay, there we go. We got a little bit of video back. Still heading towards the inner part of the valley. And check it out. We might hit the inside of the valley there. Yeah, it's still going. Oh, what is up? I think this was just about the area where the B4W turned around or started heading back. But with this one, we are pushing it even further. Oh, wow. Is it the condition circumstance? Different VTX? I don't think that has anything to do with it. Okay, starting to beep, rocking and rolling. I'm still pushing it. Yeah, I'm making it go further than it wants to. And I'm still pushing it, but it is jerking back and forth here. I think the JJRC X11 is winning this game here of the distance test. Okay, I'm still forward pitching, but it does not want to make any progress because it's continuing to bob back and forth. So I'm making a little bit of headway, and then it's coming back, so we're going back and forth here. And what it looks like is it is on its way back now. Yep, it is on its way back. Alright, so that is the maximum distance of the JJRC X11 in the location that I am in and the situation that it has been given. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and plot the points and see what the actual distance is that we have traveled with the X11. I'm going to yaw. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, a lot more washed out video on this VTX. But it does have the on-screen display. Oh, video going in and out. Alright, got it back. So both of them went similar distance, but I think the JJRC X11 has gone even further. But you are probably never going to fly that far away on a normal basis, but it is nice to know that it does have a very decent amount of distance on these GPS quads. So you can fly carefree, and once you are out of reach of control distance, it will turn back and it will head back home because of the fail-safe return to home feature, as well as if you run out of battery. And it does have enough battery to fly back. I've tested it with other quadcopters and I went beyond that inside part of the ridge, and with other MJX GPS quadcopters and the like, I was able to head back and make my way all the way back and land with just 2 bars of battery life. So it is nice to have that first phase of return to home, fail-safe return to home, and the low voltage return to home. So carefree flying with these guys here. The only issue that I'm having with the Bugs 4W and with this JJRC X11 is the recording on the DVR to the SD card. It is out of sync. So I have to slow it down to 0.84, and then it kind of meets the real-time video, but it still is not perfect. So that is the only issue I'm having with these quadcopters. Why can't they make it so that it is recording in real time? I simply don't understand that. It does take nice videos, but that is one thing bad about these quadcopters, and I can hear it, and we should be right above ourselves. Yes, we are. We are at 0 distance, and it is making its way down to 70 meters, and it is coming down. As long as you get yourself one of those all-in-one VTX and some FPV goggles or monitor, and get the one that has 200 milliwatts at least, up to 200 milliwatts, so you can go the distance. I want to do a 180 here. I'm going to go ahead and face the valley, and it is coming down. All right, there we go. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and plot the points and compare the two and see which one went further. In my circumstance, you might have a different outcome, but that is what I'm getting over here in this valley. All right, so there you go, guys. That'll conclude my distance test. MJX B4W versus the JJRC X11. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you again next time.